Yeah, people love to spam that word online. But it's like, you wouldn't say it to my face though. You wouldn't. Like, say it to my face, bro. Say it to my face. Yo, what's good, my people? You know your boy, Mr. Goat. Foza's back again. My fault. They're synonyms, by the way, so they mean the same thing. You feel me? You see what I did there? But yeah, the Goat is back again. Wait, you guys already know. I ain't even gotta show you, man. Anyways, today we're watching Being Black Online by Delusionaire. Anyways, all I can say about being black online, right? For my black folks watching, right? Did you guys ever used to play like Roblox or something like that, or COD back in the day on the Xbox 360, or Roblox on the phone? And for example, when playing Roblox, until I was about 15, 16, my avatar was a white person. Because genuinely, anytime I would wear a black person, I'd get targeted just because of the color of my avatar, right? Or God forbid, if you're playing an Xbox 360 COD lobby, bro, and they get wind of if you're black, you could breathe down the mic and they deadass be like, you're a black person breathing right now. But anyways, I think that kind of sums up my experience, I can't lie. But anyways, without further ado, let's get straight into the video.
What a lovely day to complain about black people.
Yo, bro, why straight off the rip, bro? Why you say it like that?
My bad. What a lovely day to be black on the internet. Let me just go on to Twitter, say my opinion, and I was just called the hard R.
Seems pretty accurate. Depending, especially on Twitter. On Twitter, Reddit, Instagram.
That was quick. You know, I gotta say, being black in general is already within itself a hard thing to go through.
It goes ups and downs, right? They either hate us or praise us, right? Like, we get both ends of the spectrum, right? Because yes, we get, you know, as black people, you know, I'm saying that I'm half black, right? As black people. And you might be like, oh, Foza, you're not even that black. Listen, I grew up in like a more so very white area, you know. So me, to them, I'm like dark skin, you feel me? I might as well be like the world's blackest man. You get what I mean? But anyways, brother, what was I saying? We get both ends of the spectrum, right? Some people are like, oh my god, will like kind of like fetishize us, if that makes sense, just because of the color of our skin. And then other people will be like, oh, you stupid, you feel me?
You adopt me
because you're black. You know, you gotta worry about walking behind.
We've all seen that scene before.
Someone at nighttime with your black skin.
Nah, that's a real struggle though. That's a real struggle. I see. One of the things that scares me the most at night is white women. As a black man, you see a white woman at night and you're like, I better cross the road before I get allegations, you feel me? Like, it genuinely, like, I will see a white woman at night and I would turn around, I would turn the other way, I would start walking the other way, even if it's like an extra half an hour walk, right? Because I don't know, I feel like, you know, as a man, not even just like as a black man, right? As a man, I feel like if you're walking pitch black and, you know, there's a woman there, you're like thinking in your head, you're like, oh, am I like creeping them out? You feel me? Am I like coming? Like, you get what I mean? You kind of, you know,
radiating, basically being a complete shadow, hoping and praying that the person right in front of you doesn't think that you're gonna steal their purse just because you're dark. You know, you gotta worry about stereotypes, all of that. But online, that's a whole completely different problem within itself.
That's a mustache, that's hair, that's a nose, that's skin.
Being black on the internet sucks.
Yeah, people love to spam that word online. But it's like, you wouldn't say it to my face though. You You wouldn't, like, say it to my face, bro. Say it to my face, bro. I dare you, bro. Say it to my face. I want you to. I want you to. Keep standing on my head for a while, bro.
It's kind of cool,
In my toes and I crinkle my nose.
but it also fucking sucks at the same time.
But it kinda, I wouldn't trade the world for, you know, my skin color, right? Like, if you came to me and was like, you know, you could do a Michael Jackson right now and you could just become a white person. I wouldn't do that. But I feel like, you know, we get the worst of it and we also get the best of it, right? So come meets in the middle and it balances out, you feel me? Nigga! Okay, this is just clear rage bait there. Can we just agree that this is just obvious rage bait?
From drinking water? You drop from drinking.
In one of the sections of my last video, I talked about how if you're a black person doing any sort of thing, talent, writing, script,
Yo, who's that guy? I used to see that guy all the time. He makes YouTube videos. I'm trying to think what his name is right now. That guy is so funny.
poetry, piano, anything, there will always be that one person in the comments who will be like, oh, talented YN, or educational YN, or this YN, that YN. No matter what you do, they will always bring up your race.
Expose him.
And it's so sad seeing a funny black creator and going down in the comments and seeing that one guy be like, you're funny, I'm buying you.
Yeah, like that shit just ain't funny when I see that. Or it's like, what's it recently? It's them, what do they call themselves? Black pill. Them black pill people, they're like, you know, you would be attractive, but you're black. And it's like, bro, what you mean by that? What you mean I would be attractive, but...
Like, what is wrong with you people? But yeah, the internet has completely killed empathy. And going back to being black, bro, there's nothing that sucks more than being a black person behind the screen and seeing the whole never mix your snow skin with dirt trend that completely blew up on Twitter within the years of 2024 to 2025.
You know what? Thank God I'm not on Twitter. I did not know that this was a trend. Never mix your white skin. Never mix your snow skin with dirt. Are we dead ass right now?
I swear racism is so normalized now. And nobody gets.
I was legit saying this in my last video. I think it's normalized way too much now. And I feel like we need to stand up for ourselves more. You feel me? Like, maybe we shouldn't let that one friend say that word. Or maybe, you get what I mean? Or maybe there's certain things we shouldn't let people just get away with, right? Because then they just keep pushing it and keep pushing it. You see what happens, right? Like the last video, you see people coloring themselves fully black, posting it, thinking it's okay, making these stupid jokes and posting it online. And the online, I feel like, it's really showcasing it nicely. But obviously, most people aren't like that, right? That's the small minority. But I feel like we shouldn't just let that slide.
The cake more than black people. I'm sorry, Indians, y'all can complain, but we get it the worst, because I swear to God, there are so many different stereotypes for black people, so much to the point where it's just like,
I think I'm gonna have to disagree. I feel like when it's bad with black people, it can be worse, but I feel like day-to-day basis it's worse for Indians. I'm gonna be so honest. Like, I feel like day to day, because Indians get every single day, you know. Black people, they don't get, I don't feel like they get it. I might be wrong on this. I don't feel like they get it as much as Indians, but when they do get it, it's, you know, by the people that like hate them. You feel me? By the people that like have a genuine hatred. So I feel like it can be taken further. But on a day-to-day basis, I feel like it's worse for my Indian brothers. I can't lie.
it is the most popular and loudest part of our community.
10. Open your fucking door. I'll call mama.
My emotions. My emotions.
You know, every community has their own groups of bad people that usually get outshined in the spotlight. For an example, the Asians got the Yakuza, the Mexicans got the cartel, the Indians got the scammers, the Arabs got the terrorists, the white people got the trailer park boys. Like, they all have their own groups of people who are obviously bad, but they're not the main shines of their community. They're not.
Yeah. But I feel like with the black people on the other hand, and this is what I feel like he's going to get to, right? whenever you see something on the news about a black person, like most of the time you see it, it's never gonna be something good, right? It's gonna be this black guy done this black, and then when the white people do it, it doesn't even make the news. And I feel like it kind of, especially online as well, more of like the thug culture and like, you know, that sort of culture is shown more, right? Because that gets more engagement.
Not the loudest parts of their community, but us black folk, man.
But you don't hear much about, you know, the black pilots, the black doctors, you know, the black people that are helping you every day in your day-to-day life, you feel me?
And we let the worst group of people outshine us the most, and it's the worst of all races. I swear to God, I will die.
I don't know why you put NLE Chopper on there. I wouldn't say NLE Chopper is the worst type of guy. I think it's pretty. I rock with him, bro. You feel me? I think you could have used a lot worse. Like, well, R.I.P. is so, but Von.
On this hill, I'll die on this hill, man. And this combined with how.
That's not me trying to diss anyone, right? Love to him. He done his thing. My guy was a menace. You feel me? My guy was like the Reaper, like you feel me? My guy was death himself, reincarnated.
Much we make race so much a part of our identity. I truly believe that these two reasons are the reason why our community gets memed on the most. Like I'm saying, bro, every single week.
I hate that stupid picture of the brain with a tiny brain, and it's like, bro, seriously, that's what you find funny?
There's a new black person who goes viral for either looking goofy or doing some dumb shit on screen, and I always look at this and I'm just like, why is it always our people?
The thing is as well, when you see these type of things go viral, right? You see white people do it and they don't go viral. They have like 100 views. Black person does it, they get way more. They're like, oh, you know, you should be acting like this. You should be acting like I'm not. When they're doing something goofy like that, I'm not against it. You know, like you be unique, you be yourself. But I feel like they get clowned and they're like, for the wrong reasons, right? They're not getting clowned because they're being goofy. They're getting clowned because they're not fitting the hood stereotype. It's like, bro, seriously.
Why is
like we just like, yeah, you feel me?
it always us?
Yo, what the hell is going on?
Hey!
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Like, it sucks, man, being just a normal, regular black person scrolling through the internet and seeing these people represent our community. These people be the most popular people to represent our community because all you could read.
I don't think the Attica guy that ended up, you know, having the whole Goonin incident, right? I don't think he represents us. I don't think anyone looks at that and thinks that's what the normal black guy's acting like. I think that went famous because what he just done was just outrageous in general. I think any guy does it, right? That's going viral.
Realistically do is look at the screen and just accept it. Just accept being the internet's punch.
As a black guy, I feel like if you're a black guy that gets upset at racism, I mean not as in you get upset if it's directed to you. I mean you get upset if you see it anywhere, full stop. Don't go on Insta Reels.
Bad.
Word of advice, W advice.
Because there's nothing you can do. It's just gonna have to happen. I'm sorry. And the worst part is if you try to fight against it, guess what you're gonna be called? You're a victim. Oh, you wanna be a victim so bad. Either that or people don't care about defending what they wanna do and they're just gonna call you the hard R. Just like that.
It's like you go all over these goddamn places and you just can't wait to get home. And once you're home, you realize why you missed it so much.
Was that CapCut?
It's like you go all over these goddamn places and you just can't wait to get home.
Nah, I thought
Once you're home,
my fault.
you realize why you missed it so much.
You know, I can't really complain too much about how dark humor is destroying the internet since I basically have been using it this entire video. Like, did I have to call all black people radiated shadows? No, I did not need to do that. However, this is kind of just my way of, you know, coping with the fact that my group of people has to be the most demonized race to ever suffer on this planet Earth. That's just my way of coping.
they got real, I don't know, I feel like the internet sometimes got a problem with seeing us just as, you know, just regular ass niggas. You see a black guy, you know, some people see a black guy and think, oh, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a black guy and working 9 to 5, right?
With it, you know, being funny and all that. And because of the things
Yo, I don't want to know the context of that video.
that I said earlier, when it comes to being black, you genuinely just cannot exist as a person without somebody having to say something about your skin or your race, or at least cracking jokes about it. For an
Okay, that's true, I can't lie.
example, look at this black cosplayer's comment section. If it was any other race, nobody would have a problem with this cosplay. Nobody would find a reason to crack jokes about it. People would just appreciate it and move on. But because it's a dark-skinned woman, naturally,
Wow, any other race, obviously not including any like Indians or anything like that, because they get it too.
they gotta get all the flack. They just gotta. And if you're an attractive black woman or an attractive black man, there's always gonna be that one, or actually not just one anymore, a shit ton of people in your comment section who are just gonna shit on you and be like, oh yeah, she's pretty, but she got the Eurocentric facial features. That's the reason why.
That's literally what I was on about at the start of the video. Yo, you guys can rewind and see that. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. I speak truth. I speak truth. When I speak, it's facts. I've been trying to tell you guys. Afosa speaks facts. That's why I'm the GOAT.
She's pretty. Or they're gonna say some shit like, oh, she might be this and that, but she's black though. Better
Literally what I said. Oh my days. You guys need to take in what I say.
white pill max. You know, shit like that. You know, it's rough out here, man. It's not easy.
Why are you looking at me, my nigga? Why is you looking?
And you know, the worst part about all of this is it's not just like it's Americans doing this. No. Oh, I haven't even got to how this shit is international. Everyone thinks about this about us, man. Everyone thinks this about us. Because it's like, I would argue that European countries and just Asian countries in general are
I think some places in Europe it is so bad. Oh my god. I feel like it's so much worse than it would be like for UK or America, you feel me? I don't think it's that bad in America. It's like you go to certain places I feel like can be bad, but I think generally it's not that bad. It's pretty tame compared to other places. Like
are more racist towards black people than Americans are towards other black people. Like, dude, have you seen that speed stream from Serbia? All you can see is huddles of fucking people just being racist all at the same time, and none of them are getting flack about it.
Move this man!
And it's not just that. If you're in an Asian country, once again, people will just look at you like a national.
also on the speed thing, right? We done a video on that, so you guys need to check that out.
Monument.
Bro, this shit creepy as hell, bro. Remind me of them little gold men that be pretending, then they start moving and shit. Oh no, he is that.
All you will
Yo, Loki, I thought that was one of them. I thought he's gonna start moving.
get are straight stares, bro. And these people will look at you dead in the eyes and say this shit. It's not just online anymore. Like, did you see that Chinese girl who said she wanted to kill Speed? Get out of my head, you old bitch! Because he was black, and she was just laughing about it. She was like,
Yeah, we saw this. Yeah, yo, that is crazy to say the least. Yo, we already saw this. This was on another reaction. Something like, is racism normalized now? Yo, W video. I'm gonna drop a like and sub to this guy because that was a W video. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, you know, check out the other videos on the channel. You know, binge those. Drop a like and sub. You feel me? It helps out a lot. Like, I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm live every Friday to Sunday. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay good. Fosa. Peace out.